Okay, I started recording. So I will show you like a
Mm-hmm.
general presentation of SIP tester. The SIP tester is a complex product, but it's
Okay.
basically used to generate calls,
Okay.
and it generates calls and measures quality. It generates and receives calls.
Okay. So it generates call and sends to the VoIP network, right?
Yes, yes. So
Okay.
this is basic diagram. It
Okay.
generates calls and receives calls and measures quality.
Managed quality, right?
So
Okay.
clients are interested in testing VoIP software and
Mm-hmm.
SIP phones.
C phones. Okay.
And it also emulates SIP phones. There are few more diagrams here. Okay. Uh, here is diagram. Okay, the first diagram, testing a VoIP network.
Mm-hmm.
When a client is interested to know how good is the IP network, they set up
Okay.
VPN,
Mm-hmm.
IPsec, uh, MPLS, these technologies. Uh,
Okay.
so when the connection goes over satellite, for example, we need to test stability of IP
Okay.
network.
Mm-hmm.
The IP network can be good for browsers, for YouTube, but it must be
Not good
also
for voice.
not good for voice. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
it
Okay.
needs to check jitter
Mm-hmm.
and delay round trip time
Right. Mm-hmm.
and it displays reports. And
Okay.
it needs two servers, Windows machines. It could be
Mm-hmm.
a laptop. Uh, it could be a test between laptops, for example.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So this is a very important and basic test.
Mm-hmm. For the VoIP network, right? So
Yes.
it measures everything. Okay.
Hmm. Um, and I will show you how it works now.
Okay.
These basic tests. So
Okay.
this is server. This is local server.
Local service.
And
Mm-hmm.
I'll just show how to install SIP tester. It could be installed from MSI. It
Mm-hmm.
is installer Windows, and
Mm-hmm.
from zip. Uh,
Okay.
two options to install.
Yeah.
Zip is easier. It's straightforward.
Mm-hmm.
You download save link. Yeah, download to any folder to desktop. Let's
Mm-hmm.
do and uh, SIP tester. Open. Need to extract these files into
Yeah.
some
Just
folder.
like normal, like every other
Just
programs. Yeah.
create folder uh,
Mm-hmm.
SIP tester. And there are many instances of SIP tester on the
Mm-hmm.
machine, and I assign different local SIP ports. Let's
Mm-hmm.
be, and I name the folder accordingly. Let be SIP tester
Okay.
6,000 local SIP port, and
Okay.
I just extract, and uh, I edit manually the settings file. The main settings files, like in SoftSwitch, there is a settings.
Mm-hmm.
Here is no settings file. It will be a default.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Here,
just clicking on that, it will run the program, right?
yes, it runs
Okay.
runs
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
application. Here is the local SIP port. These settings, local SIP port, is available incoming call handling tab, and also in settings. This is a list of settings, local SIP port. Yeah, here you can search local
SIP port. Okay.
We set it to 6,000.
Okay.
And restart. These settings needs to restart the software, and in settings there is a checkbox.
Okay, request to restart.
Need to restart or not. There are many settings, and they are explained.
Okay.
Here, it's a very complex software.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's lots of options. Okay.
It has. We need to test network between
network
PC and the current PC. Okay. My current, and let it be call generator. This server, the 10.6, will be call generator. So user goes to outgoing call simulation, and here's the GUI interface.
Okay. This is the GUI interface, right?
GUI.
Yeah.
Windows desktop. There is also a web interface. There's also API, command line interface.
Oh, okay.
Here, what I do, I set destination IP address.
Destination, okay.
Make calls without registration to range of destinations. Range of numbers. This is range of numbers from this number to this number. And my local IP is 10.4.
Okay.
Okay, so it generates calls from this IP to
this IP.
Another IP, IP to IP without any user and password is empty, so no authentication.
Okay.
6,000. Let it be same SIP port.
Okay.
And that's it. So I just enter. I install. I enter
other
the other port,
and
I can create single call. It displays one. One, and we see SIP trace here. So you see no answer to invite because nothing is running on my
the other PC, right?
Yes, and you see this connection code, no response. So this is basic test. So now I go to my my local computer, do same thing here. SIP Tester.
This computer you will receive call.
Yeah, to receive call.
Yeah.
Download zip. And create folder SIP 6000 to receive calls. Firewall is already open, and I don't need to configure Windows Firewall.
Okay, you already configured it, right? Like
already. And on a new server, on a laptop, you need to allow these connections. It is in Windows. This is control panel. Search for firewall.
Yeah, like I'll open the ports. I have to open the ports, like the UTB and the TCP ports, right?
Yeah, firewall. additional parameters
Mm-hmm.
and incoming.
Create rules,
Incoming
right?
traffic. Yes. And,
Mm-hmm.
incoming. Here is incoming. And I opened it long ago. Yes. SIP Tester.
Mm-hmm.
Now, here, SIP and RTP. I opened ports. Wide range of ports. So from 5,000 to 65,000. All UDP ports are open here.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
On this, and on caller side, it also has to be opened for this
Okay.
test. Okay, so firewall. Many people don't know what is firewall, and it is not good to open it in this way because it becomes vulnerable to any source
Anyone,
IP
right? Yeah.
any source IP address. Need to open only to particular IP
Yeah,
address.
whichever are used, right?
Yes,
Like 6,000. Okay.
from 10 dot. Okay, I run it here. SIP tester. SIP tester. Coding. It's scanning. My antivirus program is scanning.
Okay.
Okay, so Windows security asks for access.
Mm-hmm.
Allow access. And here we enter 6,000. And just restart it. Restart the program. Incoming calls. Here I configure incoming calls in GUI. Set delay. These kind of settings.
Okay, set delay random
And this is early media like ringing.
Oh, okay, yeah.
We can disable. Let's enable.
Okay.
Delay before answering. Random or fixed. Let it be random. And it rejects 50%.
20% of calls.
And probability, you can change it.
Yeah.
This is default settings. And we don't need to reject.
Yeah, okay.
We need to accept all calls.
Accept, yeah.
In this test. Disable RTP. And play music WAV file.
Okay.
Okay. And what else? Limit call duration. For ACD. Yeah. Average.
Okay. Random.
And it is has to be random. Yeah. Random.
Yeah.
And this is average. It's to be randomly distributed in such a way that average will be 20 seconds.
20 seconds, right.
And but it also depends on caller side. On caller side, what do we see? On the caller side, terminate. There is fixed 20 seconds. Fixed,
okay. This fixed. Okay.
More here. More. And if not answered, this is the limit of ringing duration.
Okay.
If call is not answered within 10 seconds, it sends cancel.
Cancel, right? Okay. So it will reject the call, right?
Yeah, from caller side.
Okay.
And we create.
Okay.
We create. It is green, and it is SIP trace. It is answered.
Okay.
and by from destination. It means that the
By from destination.
call is ended,
Mm-hmm.
and we see CDR fields: created, answered, destroyed.
Mm.
There are many CDR fields.
Oh, okay. There's a lot. Okay.
Many measurements, and there is tutorial for every.
Okay.
Do you know
You can
what
see
is
the details.
for SSRC field in RTP?
Okay.
User can click here to see help
Mm-hmm.
on my
I understand.
website.
Okay.
Okay, show only basic fields and answer duration.
Answer dealer. Okay. Mm-hmm.
No, this is delay.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
And duration is 7
seconds.
seconds.
Yeah.
Create another. Okay, so this works, and now we can start call generator.
Okay.
Call generator. Create calls on timer. Here is interval of calls. How frequently
the calls gonna be created, right?
Yes,
okay.
And there is also control of maximum channels. It generates calls every 3.8 seconds, and it generates calls until total number of concurrent calls is 10. So I create, and it generates. Let's be 5 limit of 5.
Okay, it's concurrent now.
See
2.
that answer duration is not
so good.
Because it's random, and it is ended by call ended by CDR fields. Who ended the call? I forgot the name.
Destroy time?
No. Released by. By who ends called entity, called party. Means that my local PC ends called, and it makes sense. It is 20, random 20, and some durations are below 20.
Right.
Make it 40 seconds.
Okay, so concurrent call reached to 5. Okay.
So it's going to be random. 4 is 4. So this is how it works, and we can make more calls. Generate faster to make it
5 like most of the time.
All the time. And the test is running.
Yeah.
Already. Save CDRs to CSV files. This is not needed now. Okay. So I run the test. How do I see? What's the network between these servers? I see it from general statistics, report statistics screen on both caller and called sides, and I see details for every call. For every call. From CDR fields. CDR fields. We look for jitter and packet loss and RTT. round trip delay, RTD. Okay. And
so both packet loss, caller and called.
Yeah. So why it displays both caller and called statistics here on one server? Reason is that okay. So 10.6 it generates calls to this is caller, this is called, and we see statistics for caller and called RTP streams. The in SIP Tester there is a module packet analyzer. It is like Wireshark.
Okay.
It uses PCAP, WinPCAP or NPCAP library to analyze packets directly from network interface card. And it caller RTP stats for caller to called RTP stream, and in for the caller machine, the caller RTP stats is like a self-test of SIP Tester. SIP Tester runs packet analyzer and analyzes itself. What is quality of RTP stream before transmission? Because there could be CPU overload on caller side, and the packets will go with jitter to network, and it is not good. Self-test to validate a local CPU load and work of NIC drivers. So there could be such a case when caller machine is weak, when CPU is bad, and it's not, and the destination sees the jitter. And how do we know? Is it CPU problem or is it network problem? So this is self-test, and we see that self-test is good. Caller no lost packets, and jitter is very, very low.
Okay. The lower is the best, right?
Yes. Okay. And we also can check it in report statistics screen. This is all freeware license, free demo. It allows me 150 total calls and 50 concurrent calls, which is very good for small businesses. It is our free promotion. Some people tell me it's too high. Some people tell me it's too low limit for free version.
I think how much the free version has 10 ports?
50 ports. 50.
Oh, 50.
50 is but total number of calls is 150. They have to restart SIP Tester to run a new test. Users restart, but they have general idea of how it works. Okay, and in the chart we see caller lost packets. We see that
No
Totally,
lost
for
packets.
no call has lost packets. We see it clearly from the statistics screen, and there is also chart. Everything is 0. This is history chart. And what about jitter? Caller max jitter. We see history chart. This is local current time, local time, and it displays jitter over time. Okay, about this screen. Histogram, it is a concept from mathematics. Histogram chart. It is distribution of jitter values across. Well, better people go to Wikipedia and understand. And percentiles chart, it displays how many
percentage of call got success.
How many calls have bad quality value.
Okay. So it shows the bad quality calls.
It shows percent. Well, for example, 99%. This value, it shows that for 99% of calls, jitter is less than 1.7 milliseconds.
Right.
So
okay.
For 99% of calls, most calls have quality better than this jitter, this particular jitter. Okay. I close it, and okay. I need to have a break now, and I stop recording. But let's continue later.
Okay, no problem.
I break recording. There is much more to say here.